Alright, so this is a quick view of my Proxmox setup. I'm new to it. It's interesting. It's different than ESXi, but let's take a quick look. So right off the bat, I'm just going to look to see if there's any upgrades. So you have your data center view, and then your server view. I have one server. Expand it. No, you don't have to expand it, but down in this pane is where you'll find all the different items. Updates. I have repositories set to the free, no subscription. Updates. You hit refresh and it'll come up with this. And you click upgrade. Alright, we'll go ahead and upgrade. We'll let it go. Proxmox I'm liking it a little bit. It's got some differences compared to ESXi I'm not sure about. I will tell you it was super easy to get a Windows 11 VM up and running. So that's a good thing. I liked a lot. Alright, let's let this finish up. Alright, and like that, it's done. I did pause the video. Also, sorry if you hear some background noise. This Elgato Wave 3 mic picks up every noise. Alright, so this finished. We'll close out. It's out of prompt. Let's say leave. Alright, so just taking a quick look through it. So clicked on our server summary. I have 32 gig of RAM in the machine. My drive usage is a nice little graphical GUI. Notes, I have not added any notes. You got a shell access right here. The network, I have a 10 gig NIC in here. It is not seeing it. Gonna work on that another day. DNS file, host file. We already talked about updates. You got firewall disks. So this was interesting to me. So here are my disks. Let's see, LVM thin. This you have to create a group. And I was able to group drives together for a thin provision partition. In ESXi, you just choose thick or thin. Directory, ZFS. Alright, let's go up to data center view and storage. So this is something else that's different as well. This ISO image on local. So if you want to, I always copy my ISOs locally to my server for OS installation. In ESXi, you just browse the data store, create a folder, and copy ISOs. You cannot do that in Proxmox. You have to have the ISO image part. So you have to partition it for it. Now I've created an SSD VMs. You see disk, image, and container. Cannot add ISO from here. And local LVM. This was created during the installation. It created both of these. And as you can tell, this one here has the ability for container snippets, disk image, and to sort. So I'm not used to this. It's definitely different to me. Pools, groups, you got roles. There's a lot in here. Users. I just have the root user set up for now. But one thing I really do like, let's take a look at my Windows 11. Right click console. It's a web page, but look how clean it is, how quick. ESXi, you have to install a piece of software. As I said, I had Windows 11 up and running in about 10 minutes. Super simple and easy. And I also have a Windows 11, or Windows 10, sorry, here as well. So, super easy to get up and running. Definitely nice, convenient. Probably keep my ESXi environment up with this one as well. But once I get the 10 gig network running. Here's my 10 gig VM disks. 01012. It's interesting. And here's, when you click on this, this is how you'll notice, okay, so SSD VMs, I called it. Okay, you have VM disks, you have CT volumes permission. So VM disk is where you can put your VM. So 100, as you see here by ID 100 and 101. The local VML is the same exact thing, meant for VMs, but look at local. It has ISOs, and you can see I have ISOs already up here, and you hit upload. So definitely interesting stuff here, something to I gotta look up into. Here's your create VM, create CT, ESXi container, I have no idea what that is. Proxmox was super simple to get running. I just basically downloaded the ISO, used Rufus to a thumb drive, boot up on it, and installed. Creating this group of drives was a pain. I had to Google it. It's not as easy as ESXi in my opinion. Alright, there's really nothing else to show from this view. I'm not really doing anything else, just give a quick view. Show Windows 11 is running fine, Windows 10, and that's it. Here we go. Here's on the data center side, how many nodes. Let's see, number of CPUs, memory, storage, and what we got going here. So I'd like to get another couple more to set up a cluster. So we'll see. I got some old machines laying around, see if I could throw some drives and memory in just to get them running. But that's really about it. I mean, it's just a quick overview of how I have mine set up. See ya.